Hey folks, welcome back. And we've got tidbits to go over. We're going to talk about the Citi. I'm going to talk about the Citi Strat Elite in another video. We've got terms and conditions. We've got the good, the bad, the ugly, the should you even bother with this card? I'm like, probably not, but there are folks it's going to work out for. That'll be a separate video. We've got tidbits to cover. We are going to talk about Citi a little bit because we have 2 transfer bonuses from Citi and a little bit on American Airlines and MasterCard. So we're going to get to that in just a second, but we are going to start with news from the TSA, our favorite government agency. TSA adds perks for families. So this coming from Danny the Deal Guru. TSA adds perks for families, dedicated lines, and discounted TSA PreCheck. The TSA announced last week the Families on the Fly program designed to enhance hospitality for families during the airport security screening experience. Families on the Fly benefits for families include dedicated family lines at select airports nationwide, discounted TSA PreCheck fees for families coming soon, dedicated TSA PreCheck lines for service members and their families. Cool. Families on the Fly will roll out at select airports, including Charleston International Airport, CHS, Jacksonville International Airport, Rhode Island TF Green International Airport, Luis Munoz Marin International Airport in San Juan, and Tampa International Airport, with more airports added in the coming months. So they're looking at smaller international airports as building out the infrastructure on this, like how to make this operate. That makes a certain amount of sense. So from there, they will expand to probably larger hubs and much larger and busier airports. But I would not expect this at JFK anytime soon. It would come to LaGuardia probably first, then like Newark. In the tri-state area, it would come to LaGuardia first, then Newark, and then probably JFK. And with other airports in the New York area getting it sooner as well. Looking at some other airports, DC probably would be implemented at national first before it goes to Dulles. In Denver may take a little while. Hartsfield Jackson in Atlanta will probably take a little while. The bigger airports, it will take a little while, but the smaller international airports in that same area likely will be test beds to make sure that this gets up and running. So interesting set of airports first. Discounted TSA PreCheck for families coming soon. That's going to be super interesting to see how credit card companies work with that. Because if I can get my family of 3 on TSA PreCheck and only have to pay one single fare for it, instead of paying for myself, paying for my partner, and then getting my child for free, instead it's just me and my partner and my kid, all one ticket, I would do that, especially if there is that PreCheck discount applied to whatever credit card. So TSA adding perks for families. Interesting to see that. We'll see how it goes from there. I welcome this change. And yeah, one of the few things I can say positively about the TSA anytime soon. We're going to come over to Citi because Citi is doing, well, Citi things. So Citi offers 100% bonus to Accor Live Limitless. Citi Thank You Points. The Citi Thank You Rewards program is now offering a 100% transfer bonus to one of the issuer's hotel transfer programs, ALL, Accor Live Limitless. At least it seems that it's a transfer bonus because the transfer rate is double the usual rate. However, it's not being advertised as a transfer bonus, leaving us and everyone a bit confused. Citi does Citi things. News at 11. Here's the thing. Citi is usually a 2-to-1 transfer partner with Accor. With the 100% transfer bonus, it would be 1-to-1. This doesn't have a time limit on it. This doesn't say until August 31st or until September 23rd. There's currently no listing on it. That's probably an error, because something like moving Accor permanently from 2 to 1-to-1, which would make Accor an even more valuable partner for folks who want to get into the Citi program. You'd think that there would be, I don't know, some fanfare about it. Press release dropped on a Sunday, press release dropped on a Monday. Somebody wakes up from their nap, something. But Citi has apparently just done a 1-to-1 with Accor Live Limitless, which is cool. We just don't know how long this is going to go on for. So usually Citi Thank You Rewards points are done in a 2-to-1 ratio. 1,000 Citi points would be 500, and now it's showing as 1,000 to 1,000. There was previously a promotion that was going from 1,000 Citi points to 750 Accor Live Limitless points. That was a limited time offer that was going to be until July 19th of 2025. But now it's showing a 1-to-1 rate, which is interesting. Upgraded points shows that they value Accor Live Limitless points at 2.2 cents per point, as opposed to Citi Thank You points being 1.6 cents per point. So 1-to-1 is actually some really solid value. I don't think this is a permanent change, but Citi be doing Citi things because it's never easy with Citi. So that's the first thing. Next, we've got Citi doing another transfer bonus, this time with time limits with leading hotels of the world. That is a 25% transfer bonus. So we're going to pull this one up. This is also from upgraded points. Everything from here on out is upgraded points. So 25% transfer bonus with leading hotels of the world. So typically transfers from Citi thank you rewards to Leaders Club happen at a 1,000 to 200 ratio. So it's a 5-to-1 typically. They're offering a 25% bonus, which would mean that you get a 1,000 Citi points will equal 250 Leaders Club points. This is until the end of the day on August 23rd of 2025. So unlike a core live limitless, this promotion has an end date. The promotion is valid through August 23rd, minimum of 1,000 spent, 1,000 points is required. A limit of 500,000 thank you points can be transferred. Must be registered with Leaders Club. 25% bonus will be calculated at the time of transfer. Transfers cannot be canceled or reversed once they've concluded. Upgraded points. Redemptions start at 4,000 points per night for Leaders Club of the World. For leading hotels of the world's Leaders Club. However, any redemptions with Leaders Club Plus cost much more than that. Rooms for $1,200 a night at a Seychelles location would cost you about 17,000 Leaders Club, which would be a rate of 6.9 cents per point. You need to transfer 68,000 Citi points for this reservation, although keep in mind that you must transfer the Citi points in increments of 1,000. That's no big deal. Making, if your Citi points are worth 1.76, making your Citi points worth 1.76 points each. So there you go. That could be interesting with that 25%. So Leaders Club of the World, Leaders Club hotels getting a 25% transfer bonus with Citi. Not bad. As I said, Citi be doing Citi things. So there you go. This just follows the typical formula with transfer bonuses. That's fine. I'm still really weirded out by the Accor Live Limitless one, just because if this is a permanent thing, you would think there would be some sort of communication about it, and there isn't. Because reasons. Next up, we've got improvements to the Lyft Business Rewards program and personal rewards on one of their partners. So let's jump over to that. Also coming from upgraded points. Lyft improves rewards program with increased earning rates. So if you earn on the business side, if you are enrolled in the company's Lyft business account, you'll be excited to learn that your rides are about to get a lot more rewarding. Starting August 4th, Lyft business rides can earn Lyft cash and rewards with partner programs on each ride they take. Here's the earning structure. If you're doing Lyft cash, it's 6% cash back on standard rides. That's standard, priority, XL, pet, wheelchair, green. 8% back on premium rides. That's black SUV, extra comfort. 8% back on scheduled or airport rides. Rewards are earned in the form of Lyft cash, which can be used for future rides, even if they're in your personal account. The earning structure above applies only to rides that are taken under a valid Lyft business account. On top of that, Lyft cash, Lyft business riders can also earn with their Hilton Honors or Alaska Airlines mileage plan. You'll earn 6 times Hilton points per dollar on most business rides. Personal rides earn 3 points per dollar, and you'll earn 4 to 6 Alaska mileage plan rides per dollar on most business rides. Personal rides are only 2 to 3 points. You're going to earn double points on the business side with Hilton and Alaska. Speaking of Alaska, business riders aren't the only one who see improved earnings. Personal riders who have selected to earn Alaska miles on rides will earn points at the following updated rates. Earn 2 points per dollar on standard, priority, pickup, and XL rides. Earn 3 points per dollar spent on airport rides and premium rides, including black SUV and extra comfort. Lyft personal riders can also choose to earn built points, but that's a flat 2 points per dollar. And Hilton Honors programs at 3 points per dollar. And on the personal side, if you use the Chase Sapphire Reserve, that will get you 5 times Lyft points plus $10 a month, either $10 a month in credits. So Lyft is improving both their business earnings as well as their Alaska earnings on the business and personal sides. Good to see there. Next up, we've got an interesting play from a rental car company. We've got Avis launching a new premium rental experience. This is Avis First that will come with a concierge support service. So they've introduced Avis First, a premium rental car experience that includes curbside pickup, upgraded vehicles, and a personal concierge support, all aimed at simplifying the typical airport car rental process. So what they're going to do is they will have a concierge drive to curbside for you to collect your car at curbside. VIP style rental experience, curbside pickup with a concierge, no rental counter, and easy returns from departures without refueling the car. Instead of taking a shuttle, you just pick up your car from there. So the concierge helps with things like loading bags, getting you connected to CarPlay, and explaining vehicle features. When your trip ends, you simply hand the keys back at the terminal. There's no need to fill up the tank beforehand. Even better, Avis will do that for you at the local market rate, not the typically inflated rate that you pay for gas when you don't fill up the car. Where is this available? You can already book Avis First on eligible markets. Just look for the clearly labeled Avis First option when selecting for rentals at avis.com. This is just at airports. So the program is now available in select airports, which includes Denver, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and Honolulu, and will be launching in several urban markets such as New York City, Hoboken, Chicago, San Francisco, Miami, Orlando, Washington, D.C., and Seattle. It's not meant to replace the traditional rental process. However, it's a new option for customers looking for a little more ease and comfort. So it's just going to be pay us a little bit more and we'll make sure that you don't have to come to the counter. So there you go. Avis is an option for you. I wonder if higher tier or higher status Avis members will be able to gain even more points and things like that. But interesting play by Avis all the same. And then we're going to close with American Airlines because American Airlines and MasterCard have made some announcements today. American Airlines deepens or renews MasterCard partnership, hints at more news coming soon. Here we go. American and MasterCard double down on co-branded travel, extend partnership. American Airlines and MasterCard have been partners for nearly 40 years. Same with Citi. Weird coinkydink. And the renewed agreement signals a deepening of that collaboration. MasterCard will continue to serve as the exclusive payment network for Advantage co-branded cards or Advantage co-branded cards, powering transactions, loyalty technology, and cardholder benefits. The renewed partnership aims to enhance the travel experience of Advantage members by introducing more personalized rewards, better payment security, and expanded access to MasterCard's priceless experiences, which range from exclusive cultural events to VIP travel perks. MasterCard's infrastructure is expected to drive real-time fraud detection, which means any mobile wallet purchase, since they're Citi cards now, smoother booking experiences, and integrated offers across American's ecosystem. For travelers, that means faster transactions and more seamless redemptions, and potentially a richer rewards experience on the back end, whatever that means. What this means for travelers, Citi has bought the backbook for Barclays issued Advantage credit cards. They'll be phased out by 2026. All accounts will be transitioning to Citi, which is the airline's legacy credit card partner. Citi and American have worked together for nearly 40 years as well, but the current realignment suggests something more strategic. Notably, the press release alluded to an expanded loyalty offering between Citi Thank You Points and Advantage, prompting speculation that Citi may soon reintroduce Advantage as a transfer partner, either permanently or in a promotional capacity. They're claiming the plane is on final departure. Again, it's been in a holding pattern for 52 years. Not really, but basically. Timing's intriguing as Citi has confirmed the launch of the ultra premium Citi Strata Elite card, and multiple reports suggested that American Airlines could be featured as a points transfer partner at launch. We'll see. It would position Citi not only as the exclusive co-branded issuer of American, but also a key player in the flexible reward space, which would be cool. We'll see. But really what this signals is the Citi Advantage Executive World Elite MasterCard is going to become the Citi Advantage Executive World Legend MasterCard. And they're going to redesign the cards underneath it because you've got the Barclay cards coming in. You're going to see American adopt the same co-branded strategy that United and Delta have. There's going to be the flagship card, whether that's at $5.95 or above. They only redid the card in 2023, but mid-cycle upgrade, raise the annual fee, give it some better perks, give it these world legend benefits, whatever those happen to be. And then you have room to add a 350 card, a 150 card, and the no annual fee mile up card. So that would appear to be the play that American Airlines is going to be doing with its co-branded cards, and they've extended their partnership with MasterCard to power that. Cool. So there you go. That's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button down below. Check out the pinned comment for ways to support me outside of YouTube, whether that is coffee, buy me a Ko-fi, Rove Miles. I've got a top cash back referral link, Linktree link as well for various other referrals. If you really want to support me here on YouTube, consider becoming a channel member. That is Tidbits Collector. $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. It would be a huge help to the channel if you do. Thank you so much for your time. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.